something to talk about is sex. So if you're very, very young, leave. Basically, the other day I watched a movie called The Normal Heart, and a couple of weeks before that I'd watched a movie called Dallas Buyers Club. Both are absolutely brilliant, very, very, very sad movies, and they are both about HIV or AIDS, right? Now, I know that this sounds like a boring topic. Please just stick with me for this video because I think it is the most important thing in the world. Basically, I was watching The Normal Heart, and the guys, when they were getting AIDS, started to get like scabs on their bodies, and I was like, that's terrifying. Spoiler alert, just in case, but the main character, he comes home and he's finally met the love of his life. Like, he's like 40-something years old and he's finally met this guy that he's absolutely in love with. And he comes home and his boyfriend's crying and he's like, what's up? And his boyfriend lifts up his pants and he's got like a scab on his leg. And I was like, this is the most horrific thing in the entire world. I can't believe that this is a real thing. And I just realized that I am a 19-year-old man in Australia who's had a brilliant education, and I'm gay, and I don't even know what AIDS looks like. I don't know really what it's about, and I figured that if I don't know anything, a lot of you guys probably don't know a lot either. So I've done some research, and let's begin with 10 facts. HIV is an infection that causes AIDS. You can get HIV through having vaginal or anal intercourse without a condom with someone who has HIV or AIDS. Don't do that. Wear a condom. Or sharing needles or syringes with someone who has HIV or AIDS. Gay people can get AIDS. Straight people can get AIDS. White people can get AIDS. I feel like all of those things are super obvious to me and probably to you, but there are some people who do not know that. There is no cure for HIV or AIDS. Since its discovery, around 78 million people have been infected and 39 million people have died. As of 2013, 35 million people today are still living with HIV. When you have HIV, it can take up to 10 years for symptoms to start to show, so you don't know that you have it immediately. So what are we gonna do about it? Well, there are a couple of things. First things, wear condoms. And they are not as scary as you think they are. They're like little tiny slimy balloons. I don't want you to be embarrassed to buy them. If you're going to have sex, wear a condom, please. There is antiretroviral drugs, I hope I'm saying that correctly, that can actually stop HIV from ever developing into AIDS. They are finding ways to make them cheap, so around 12 million people are on antiretrovirals right now. Did you know that you can buy an at-home HIV test, which you can just like do a little mouth swab and it tells you in like 20 minutes if you have HIV? Pretty beepin' cool if you ask me. And the other thing that you can do is just tell your friends about it. People are gonna be like, Troy's talking about sex and Troy's talking about condoms. I actually don't think it's that funny of a conversation. I think it's a very, very serious one that needs to be had. Everybody gonna have sex, unless you're asexual. You need to just know how to be safe. I care about all of you guys and I just want you to practice safe sex. And I want you guys to actually get involved as well. If you were in Australia, I would like you to make a video just like this one, explaining, you can do it however you want, you can make a short film, you can do whatever you want, talking about the importance of safe sex and HIV and AIDS, and upload it to Durex's Someone Like Me Australia Facebook page. You'll be spreading the word and doing a ton of good, and you get to be a little creative, which is always fun. Link to my last video will be in the description. And you can win a GoPro Hero 4 and $500 as well, so it's a cool prize thrown in there as well. All of the details will be in the description, but I hope you don't mind me making this video. I just feel like it's a very, very important thing that not a lot of people talk about. Be safe, inform yourself and others, have fun, most of all. And I will see you guys next week. Bye.